What do you say we do one more Slipknot mask unboxing before Knotfest, Iowa? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite disabled mask collector's disabled mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And in today's video, we are going to be unboxing a new Slipknot mask. Not just new to me, but new to the world. This is a new Slipknot mask from the 25th anniversary cycle, and this is actually part one of a two-part unboxing. There are two masks in this package, and today I'm going to be giving you guys one. And then whenever we're done with all of the Knotfest activities, I will come back home and give you guys part two. I am not sure which one we are going to pull out of this box first. They are both pretty similar, but both vastly different. And that will make complete sense once we have them both out of the box. So let's go ahead and hop on into this package. This comes to us internationally from Mexico, and these come from return sender Eddie Rodriguez. I've gotten a Jay Weinberg mask from him in the past, and I was extremely pleased with that mask. So, watch the cripple struggle to get the paper off the box, and then we will do our best to get into the box. Wish me luck. Is cripple offensive to say now? Like, you're not allowed to say cripple anymore? Is that like one of those words, like the R word, that you get in trouble if you say? I honestly don't know. I'm not being funny. I don't know if I'm allowed to call myself crippled whilst I am crippled. So let me know down below if I should stop saying that or if I'm already canceled. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Finally. There we go. Simple as that. Alright, so the box itself is actually already open, which is pretty strange. I do see one mask on top, and I think I'm going to reach in below that and see if we can get the second mask. I want to do that one first because we've kind of, sort of already covered the first mask that I see in there. So, oh, it looks like there's a few masks. Cool. Okay, well, I am going to do my best to not let you guys see what that is. I'll put it under the table so we can put it back in the box later. But right now, this is the mask that it's all about. I did see a little bit of it as I was reaching into the box there just to make sure that this is the right one, and it is. But I will do my best to give you guys the first real, true look at it. It is in plastic, but what we have here is the first version of the 25th anniversary clown. This is the one that was debuted when Slipknot did the first 25th anniversary show. They did the show out in the desert. I actually got to attend that one, and I was directly in front of Clown's rig. So I got to see this thing up close and personal all night long, and it was pretty fucking rad. We were all very, very stoked to see it, and I was sitting right next to the guy that made it, so it was even more special. So I'll go ahead and take this thing out of that plastic, and I'll even lose the shell here. We'll put that off to the side for now, although that will help with displaying the mask later. And here is a better look at the mask without the plastic on. Now this is a latex version. The one that we saw in the desert was actually a vacuum formed version, and it lost paint very, very quickly. And Clown noticed that, so he wore it for Vegas as well as Sick New World, and then he immediately changed to a rubber version of this mask. So we saw a few more shows after that, such as the show down in Florida at the racetrack. I cannot think of the name of that, but it's another Danny Wimmer festival. He wore a version of this that was latex, so it was much, much closer to this, just in terms of what it was made out of. And also, I do believe that the sculpt on the latex version is slightly different. You notice a difference in the mouth. This one has slightly sharper features, such as the bottom of the mouth, like the bottom lip, just is a little bit harsher, a little sharper, if that makes any sense. And I think that the latex version was an upgrade. I think that it looks better. I liked the paint on that one better, although it was nice to literally watch the plastic one fall apart in front of us, like watching it weather every time Clown would like hold the microphone up to his mouth, it would lose a little bit of paint. So I liked watching that thing weather in real time. That was super cool. But I do gotta say that the latex version was a lot better. Now, obviously, I've been looking at this thing as I've been talking to you guys about the mask because we've never really talked about that mask on this channel. I think that we talked about it when it was first debuted. I gave my initial thoughts, but we've never really talked about it since. And since this is the first unboxing of a replica of that version of the mask, and it's the first time that one of them is entering my collection, I kind of gotta give a little bit of a story on the piece itself. But now we can talk about the replica that I'm holding in my hands. I absolutely love this, and I actually decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on buying one of these off of Eddie after my buddy Mark, who is local, got one and brought it by and showed it to me. I was so impressed that I was like, yo, I gotta order one of those. So I literally walked back down to the building and shot Eddie a message and said, hey, I want one of these. And he was like, yo, they're actually cheaper if you buy two. So I've got another mask from him in the box as well, hence the two-part unboxing. But yeah, dude, this thing is phenomenal. I'm trying to show you guys the best that I can. I know that the camera doesn't like pure white stuff, kind of washes it out a little bit, and the fact that I have to hold it the way that I'm holding it because I only have one hand probably isn't helping the shape. But all in all, this is like a 10 out of 10. I think that this is a perfect replica. This is definitely as good as they will get. So if you guys would like to go buy one, I would highly recommend it. I've done multiple transactions with Eddie. They seem to get easier and easier. And dude, when I say that this guy is affordable, I mean that he is kind of changing the landscape of the hobby with how cheaply he's able to produce these amazing replicas. It doesn't make sense to me. And the first time that I ordered a piece from him, I was extremely skeptical because I didn't know how he was making a mask like that for $100. It didn't make any sense. Anybody else would be charging $175, $225, somewhere in that area. But these were $100 a piece. So this one was $100, and the next one that you guys are gonna see is $100. So I got the whole package for $200 shipped internationally. Makes no sense. I don't know how that works. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, dude, super accurate piece. Very, very happy to add this to my collection. As I mentioned in the Slipknot mask unboxing of the Corey 25th anniversary mask that you guys saw yesterday, we are slowly but surely chipping away at the 25th anniversary masks. And the last two that we've added to our collections, including this and that Corey, are just absolute bangers. And they are definitely changing the collection. Like, I didn't think that I would be this excited to be adding the 25th anniversary masks to my collection, but here I am, getting stoked about each one that we do, and this one is probably the most stoked that I've been for any of the replicas of the 25th anniversary masks so far. So yeah, dude, massive, massive shouts to Eddie. Thank you very, very much, sir. If you guys, the viewers, would like to go check out Eddie's work, of course, I will be dropping his links down below in the description of this video, as well as the pinned comment. That makes it nice and easy for you guys to go show him some love, maybe pick something up, and definitely tell him that the House of Masks sent you. The more that these artists know that these videos actually matter, the more likely it is that we will keep getting cool stuff in the future. So I think I am just about done with this video. Now, of course, I'm going to close it out with some nice up-close shots of this piece to let you guys see all of the beautiful, beautiful detail. We will not be putting this into the collection yet because, I'll be honest, we're just out of room on the wall, and I have to get another shelf going and some major rearranging before PaleFest. So the close-ups will be the end of the video, and that will be that. But eventually, probably before PaleFest, I will do an updated mask room video, and you guys can see everything rearranged and as it will look at PaleFest. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I truly appreciate you, and I really hope that you've been enjoying the content. And again, get ready. It's about to get fucking crazy. I know I keep saying that, and I'm saying it for a reason. Just prepare yourselves. So until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to the 25th anniversary masks. And we will see you guys in the next one.